Hello everyone. It's that time of the year again. Let me show you how to sew this sickening ghost poncho, in under an hour. Perfect for a Halloween drag look. It's available in our unique drag sizing, in 3 size ranges, from extra small to 4X. However, this pattern can be worn by any gender who matches the size measurements. You can download this digital sewing pattern at katkow.net. Let's get started. Once you download and print the pattern, you can assemble the pages. For detailed instructions on printing and assembly, watch our other video linked at the top. Once assembled, you should have the following pattern pieces. 1 front and 1 back piece. 1 front eye-facing piece, this is optional if you choose to add eyes to the front. And 1 hood pattern piece. The front and back piece also includes a raw jagged hem guide that you can follow if you wish. This pattern comes in 3 size ranges. Today, we're making the medium to extra large size, which should fit anyone in that range. Of course, you can always make adjustments if needed. For the fabric, we're using a non-stretch polyester with a medium weight. About 3 yards from a 58-inch wide fabric bolt. For this pattern, you can choose to cut out the front eye openings completely for a more revealing brow look, or place another fabric color, like black, behind the eyes for contrast. Depending on your fabric weight, you may also want to use interfacing behind the eye facings to help keep the circular cutouts in shape. When cutting your fabric, pay attention to the layout. The best layout looks like this. You'll need to cut 4 quarter circle pieces to create the poncho. Starting at the lower left corner of the fabric, we will not place the paper along a folded fabric edge. Instead, to save fabric, we'll trace the paper pattern. Trace along the outer edges on one side, using a washable marker, then flip the paper pattern over to mirror the shape. Repeat this process 3 more times. For the front eyes, you only need to trace the inner cutout on 2 of the pieces. You should now have 4 of these pieces, with 2 of them having front eye tracing. You'll also have 2 hood fabric pieces and 2 eye-facing pieces. I also ended up cutting out 2 black circles using the same eye-facing pattern pieces, but without cutting out the inner circle. Now for sewing, this part is pretty simple. Start by taking the 2 back pieces and pin or clip them together along one edge. This will be the center back seam. Sew them together with the right sides of the fabric facing each other, using a straight stitch first. Then, finish the seam by serging or using an overlock machine to clean up the edges. Next, sew the 2 front pieces to the sides of the back pieces, making sure the eye tracings meet along the center front. Once all 4 pieces are sewn, do not sew the center front seam yet. Leave that edge open for now. Now, we can sew the hood. Stack the 2 hood pieces with right sides facing and sew, then serge along the back and top curved edge. With the wrong side of the hood facing up, serge along the front edge to clean it up. Then, create a rolled hem around the front of the hood by folding the edge inward a ½ inch, then another inch, and top stitch along the folded edges. Your hood should look like this. If you want, you can add a cord and grommets before moving on to the next step. Next, pin the hood to the neckline of the poncho with the right sides facing, aligning at the notches. Sew and then serge along the neckline. You should have about a ½ inch of extra fabric left at the ends of the hood, which will be used to sew the front pieces together later. Next, place the eye facing over the traced front eye circle and pin it on top of the right side of the front piece. Sew around the inner circle using a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Once sewn, carefully cut out the inner fabric and trim the excess as close to the seam as possible. Flip the facing to the wrong side of the fabric and pin it in place. You can also press the edges with an iron for a cleaner finish. Top stitch the facing down along the inner circle edge. If you're going for a risqué bra exposed look, you can leave these holes as they are and just serge the edge of the facing. However, I'm going to add black fabric behind the holes for a cutesy version. Place the black fabric over the eye facing on the wrong side of the poncho and pin them together along the facing edges. Sew carefully, making sure to only attach the black fabric to the facing and not all the layers. Once sewn, serge the edges of the black fabric and the facing together. Repeat the same process for the opposite side. When both sides are complete, sew the front pieces together along the center front seam. At this point you can press all of your sewn seams. Next, we'll finish the bottom edge of the poncho. Since this is a Halloween costume, I'm leaving the triangular edges raw and unfinished for a distressed look. However, I'll top stitch along the raw edge to prevent excessive fraying. You can choose to hem it with a more polished finish if you prefer. And with that, your Ghost Poncho Hoodie mini skirt is complete. Slay the audience with this cute, quick, and easy sewing project. Please tag us in your creations at Katkow on Instagram and TikTok. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more drag queen sewing patterns and tutorials.